excuse me. Hey YouTube and PlayStation Nation, ROTdeDOG74's back again with a game he hasn't played in a while. I don't know where I was last time I played this game. This game is Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. ROTdeDOG playing on PlayStation 4. Enjoy the gameplay video and broadcast. And we'll see how many views I get tonight. Oh no, not night time, it's morning time. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here in Ireland. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some views of this out of the day. It's actually 10:30 in the morning here in Ireland at the moment. Yeah, it's 20 to 11 in the morning in Ireland. This broadcast is going out. But I'm going to play campaign mode. See where I was last time I played it. Hopefully I... What? It's a new game? Why? Have I not got this game? Yeah, the game has VR. Copyrights. Right, give it a second, I want to check some. What the heck, let's check out the start of Ace Combat 7. I'm fairly good at this game, so I'll play it on medium. Actually, I'm not that good at it, actually. I'll probably die here.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
Okay, let's turn up the volume on my headset. I'm playing on the headset, so...
A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams
Japanese game.
is a deep, dark blue.
What the hell, you stupid wire?
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
I didn't know you played it as chicken as when you started the game.
Finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Okay, this is going to be where the teacher to play the game, eh? This is on PlayStation 4.
almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. I should have put my effects between this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
What? They shot her down? Seriously? Only shot her anyway. Okay, mission 1.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Okay, so this is where it plays as male. Tiger? Or Target? Oh, that's Tiger. Okay, so I'm playing as Tiger. Okay, whoever Tiger is. Right, how do I start this again? Next. Tiger. Tiger. Yeah, T-R-I-G-G-E-R. Tiger? Or Tanger? Whatever. I'll find out in a minute. Oh. Okay, let's see what I'm flying. Usually the game automatically... Oh, come on. That's what I'm flying? Oh, hang on. Oh, there's the fighter. Why not? Let's fly the MiG. Air to air, air to ground, air to air. Nah, let's go for one missile. That's a long range missile I think it speaks. Select aircraft. Leave hangar. Start mission. Right. What the heck? I just picked the aircraft. the hell? Start mission. What the heck? Yeah, confirm. Oh, sortie. Oh, that's what I didn't. I misread that. Right, sortie. That means take off. Okay.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Oh yeah, load up screen. Right. So I wasted a few seconds there. Hang on. Excuse me while I take myself a drink.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks.
By the way, this on
What's
medium
happening?
setting.
Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, scramble. Take off now.
Okay, I forgot to take off there for a second. R1's take off.
Transport the wounded if you're not on fire duty.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Oh, nice sun glare.
Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Column 4, understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. You fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
What is lock on again? Have I locked on? I think that's locked on. I'll find out where I get beep 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 beep.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Okay, let's get this boy.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
There's also white, a white target on the damn thing.
They're way overhead.
They're overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
What's your six? Bandit!
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Missile! Evading!
Rifle 3 engaging. Hold them off.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid showed some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely got his feet wet.
This is Riker 1, evading missile.
Oh, the boy arrows are enemies. Okay.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Fox 2. Mage 2, target down.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs? I can't tell them apart.
This is a good aircraft. I'm already an ace. Oh, a MiG. Right there, MiG there.
Target acquired. Breaking off. Attack missed.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Column 4, Fox 2. Carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying the runaways.
Well, I didn't
Enemy
get
bomber
down.
hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Locked on. Bandit has a lock on me.
Don't let them destroy the harbor.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire.
Controls are down. Ejecting.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They could burn with their whole payload.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
In gun range. Missile away.
Radar lock acquired.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Miss. That's a miss.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
I got him. He's mine.
Enemy has a radar lock.
I shot that one now. Me guns.
To Gollum and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Mission
Good
complete.
going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Oh, Trigger is my name, not Tiger. Trigger.
Our situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 scramble. Take off now.
Oh, my God, it does this. It actually doesn't replay your mission.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Column 4 understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. You fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Me wingman flying ahead of me.
They're way overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is intact.
Ah, good switch the camera view.
All escorts follow for another attack. Point is 835. What's your six? Bandit!
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Missile! Evading! Rifle 3 engaging. Hold them off.
Target confirmed down. Range, pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got it. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
This is Riker 1, evading missile.
I'm going through this camera view again.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Fox 2. Mage 2, target down.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Okay, let's skip that.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that.
Let's see how many kills I got. And if I got any of those fighters. Are you gonna tell me?
We are currently assessing the damage to the base.
I got
We have
shot for doing
confirmed
that.
that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Trigger. How did I misread that word? Trigger. How did I get tired of that phrase, that word? Trigger. This had a choice of a good aircraft, like if one chose the first aircraft, but or this we first kill. A TU-95. Maybe second kin, same aircraft. I think I targeted the fighters there. Yeah, I did. I got a fighter there. I got a second fighter. I'm beating the MiGs now. And this has been played on medium. Got a bottle in there. The same two missiles. So this is Ace Combat. Ace Combat 7. Skies Unknown on the PlayStation 4. Alright, if I gotta see the more action, even though this is showing you what the game or what I've done. That's a different aircraft there. That's a bigger aircraft. Can't take those aircraft out with one missile. Which have to hit the engines dead on, or hit the back of the aircraft dead on. So there, right. Oh no, there was one big aircraft. The other one was a smaller version. Oh, that's why the last few was so easy to kill. Right, that's the end of it, right? Next. The aircraft tree has been unlocked in campaign mode. Okay. You now equip. Oh, excuse me. You now equip upgrade parts in campaign mode. You can now equip upgrade parts in archive. Oh. Okay. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely.
Well, that's
the Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started
so I wasn't playing as a female character.
They had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye. I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too.
Huh?
We headed off down south for several days and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Mission 2.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay, so now I need a ground attack unit. Okay, so we're attacking from this angle. Oh, zoom in. Camera zoom. Oh, there's camera zoom. What? That's zooming too much. Okay, so 2 units, 2 units, 2 units. Okay. Excuse me if you heard that. Okay, next. I could have flew that, but then that would have been... Okay, I think they're the air-to-air, air-to-ground units. I think I'll go for this one. That's a missile launcher. I think I'll go for this one. The missile. I just hope it will attack land vehicles, and it's not just for taking out boats. If not, I'll have to restart the damn job. Well, let's check those missiles out.
Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
I'm gonna laugh if I chose the wrong missile. Or the wrong aircraft, I should say.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Destroyed. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
It's an air raid. We're being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed. We're going for the radar car. What the hell do you mean the nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters?
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle.
Missile away.
Target eliminated. What's the permission to move the vehicle? We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. Shit. Where are the damn interceptors?
Locked. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Missile launched.
Bandit hit the lock.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Box 2!
Lockdown bandit.
Mage 2. Vehicle destroyed.
That was a stroke of luck.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
There's an enemy on your tail. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Missile did not connect. Missile away.
On his tail. Golem 1, Fox 2. Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
Missile connected.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
They're taking cover in the clouds. We've got the numbers and the strength.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Fox 2.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Base is wrecked.
I've got him in my sights.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback with those formers. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Everything's been burned down.
No remaining special weaponry.
It didn't connect.
Missile. Break.
Enemy on your tail.
Breaking out of block. Protect the radar vehicles. Return fire.
Missile evaded.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
Missile. Break.
Ah!
This is School 6. Attack missed. Trying again.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Can't say I blame them.
Breaking to escape lock. Still in the fight. Regain over clear ground.
Missile away.
Call 3. You have to bail out now.
Mage
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
just worry about staying alive for now.
Enemy on your ass. Evading missile.
Locked. Vehicle down.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
Bandit sighted. Fox 2. The enemy has a lock on me. Radar lock acquired.
That's a miss.
Five targets remain.
Okay.
Missile launched.
Column 3. Fox 2.
Mates 2, break that lock.
Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Targeting gun range. Page 2, target destroyed. All right, this base is worth destroying. 4 targets remaining.
Fox 2, Shred their radar network.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your ass. Missile closing, evading.
Locked on target.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Huh?
Missile.
Keep your mind focused.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
On 4 Fox 2. Friendly shot down. Missile closing, break.
Missile. Missile.
That radar was just about to go online. I cornered it.
Locked on.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Hell, damn it.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Column 3, Fox 2. Missile, evade, evade.
Okay, let's go after the main targets then.
APCs have nowhere to hide.
In gun range.
Evading missile. Enemy behind you, heads up.
Locked.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear. 15 meters. Locked on. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
UAVs?
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait. They're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Missile.
They have a lock on you, shake them! Don't try to read their movements.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Gollum Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Don't ice up in there.
He escaped into the clouds.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger.
Missile. Missile.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Gollum Squadron, surround them.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Yeah, let's do that. Is that another drone?
They won't show up on the radar. Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time.
Man, these clouds are... This is a thick cloud.
Page 2, walking.
Where'd he go?
I'm playing as a female. What am I playing as a female for?
Stall warning.
Whoa.
You're running out of missiles.
Got him.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Excuse me.
The current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Destroyed. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
It's an air raid. We're being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed. We're going for the radar car. What the hell do you mean the nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters?
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Missile away.
Target elimination. Division, move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now! Shit. Where are the damn interceptors?
Locked. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's
Hey,
on
buddy.
what side.
Yeah, we know, buddy.
The newest
No.
IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable,
Sorry about the
so
dog
trust
bark.
your radars.
Okay, let's get rid of that.
Missile launched.
I hate it.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Pushed the plant forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Box 2!
Lockdown bandit.
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Missile inbound, evade!
What about keep going? Oh, helicopters! I was going for the helicopter and I missed them.
Are you telling me we can't even avenge our fallen?
Box 2. Lockdown bandit.
Enemy missile inbound, evading.
Golem 2, Box 2.
Well, that's enough of that. Right.
There's an enemy on your tail.
That's enough of that. Let's skip that.
Enemy missile inbound, evading.
Skip.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Okay, skip that. Okay, this is what did I get? Okay, I got 4 MiGs. I got 3 of them. Doesn't tell me about the ground targets. I got 5 of those MQs. Right. Okay, how long have I been playing for now? I've been playing for an hour already, or more than an hour actually. Okay, I'm gonna call this the end, and I'll finish it. Yeah, no, I'll call this the end. Like, I'll finish it. I'll finish it another day. I think I've been playing for an hour, so and I'll make my broadcast an hour long. And I don't think I'm logged into the PlayStation Network, so PlayStation Plus viewers can't find me on PlayStation because I'm offline. Well, I'm appearing offline anyway. Right, so I'm going to end the broadcast to you guys on YouTube, even though it says hello PlayStation. Right, so yeah, ROTDOG is playing on PlayStation 4. I'm going to quit this. Free missions. Yeah, so yeah, I've been playing Ace Combat. Quit game. Game. Hopefully the damn game's saved. Save your content, your current game, and return to the title screen. Oh, okay. Are you sure you want to quit? End the game. Yeah. There, the title screen, that's what I want to show. Right, so this has been ROTdeDOG74 playing on PlayStation 4, uploaded to YouTube channel ROTdeDOG74, and playing Ace Combat Unknown Skies. I hope you enjoyed the video or the broadcast, and you sub the channel or follow me. Get this video a few views, 4 or 5 views or something like that. Like, that's what I'm asking for. Like, there aren't my views, that is. And I'll upload some more Ace Combat videos if you're interested in watching it. And thank you for watching. ROTdeDOG74 signing off, and I'm logging off. I'm ending broadcasting now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. And I got no views from YouTube because I'm appearing offline. Right, thank you for watching, and ending broadcasting now.